There is video of the final moments of the Germanwings 9525 flight from inside of the plane. We do not have the video. The video is not public, but two publications jointly, Paris Match and Build, have described, they've seen the video, they're describing what's in the video, and this is what is just into CNN. They published descriptions in multiple languages that show, and this is a recording found by a source close to the investigation. This is the description of what happened inside of the plane in the final moments of Germanwings 9525. It says, quote, according to Paris Match, the scene was so chaotic that it was hard to identify people, but the sounds of the screaming passengers made it perfectly clear that they were aware of what was about to happen to them. One can hear cries of, "My God," in several languages. Metallic banging can also be heard more than 3 times, perhaps the pilot trying to open the cockpit door with a heavy object. Towards the end, after a heavy shake stronger than the others, the screaming intensifies, then nothing. I want to bring in Les Aubin, CNN's aviation analyst in New York, and also Fred Pleitgen, who is in Cologne, Germany, where we've heard from officials there throughout the course of this investigation. First off, Fred, important to note, this is a jointly published information by Build, which is the publication that put out that cockpit voice recorder transcript as well. Very unusual for this information to come out, and also just, I mean, it's heart-wrenching, the idea of this moment of terror.
Yeah, absolutely, Brianna. It's a joint publication between the Bild and Paris Match, and they say that this video was taken from a SIM card that was found at the crash site that seemed to have survived the crash, and therefore they say that the video comes from the circles of the investigators. They don't specify where exactly they got this video from, but they do say that while it is very shaky, why it's hard to make out more than just a couple of people on the video, that they do very much believe in its authenticity. They say they verified the video. Of course, there's no way for us to independently confirm that, but just in addition to what you were saying, there's also some more facts that we're getting from that article from the Bild newspaper that was just really published a couple of minutes ago. They say that this video, which again was very shaky, was taken from the very back of the plane. Someone seemed to have been filming in the very back of the plane. They say it's unclear whether it was taken by a member of the crew or whether it was taken by one of the passengers. Also unclear whether the person who was filming the video was standing or sitting. And then, as you said, it's those very dramatic final moments. They say this video is only a few seconds long, but does show the final moments of what happened on that flight. As you said, there's that metallic banging on the door, which of course seems to support exactly the transcript that was leaked as well. And what the French investigators have been saying, that first of all, it appears as though the pilot was banging on the door, and then later there was banging on the cockpit door with some sort of metallic